Jason's Academy, Social Science, Class 7th. History, Lesson 8, The Social Change in Medieval Period. Hello students, today we are going to start History, Lesson 8, The Social Change. The period from 8th to 18th century was the time which brought changes in the life of people as social, political, religious. It was a period of intermixing of cultures because of people of foreign countries like the Turks, the Afghans, the Mongols, and the Mughals came to India and established their dynasties. This led to marked variations in social structure of the society. So, let us read in brief about the social changes made in the period 800 AD to 1200 AD. First topic of this chapter is social change in North. This period was under Rajput rulers who were considered as brave, courageous, loyal, hospitable, generous, and patriotic. Women enjoyed a respectable position in the society. They had right to choose their life partners in a swayamvar. But later the position of women declined and evil practices were introduced in the society like sati, johar, child marriage and polygamy. Polygamy means having more than one wife. Second topic is social change in South. In this period, South became a central place for trade and commerce. The merchants were rich. They made guilds. The meaning of guilds is a group of merchants to save interest of the trade. They made guilds of people of same caste and profession. Women enjoyed high respect. They were given education and learning of different streams. Next topic is social change under Sultans of Delhi. During the Delhi Sultanate, the society was in transition phase. Based on the religion, people were broadly categorized into Hindus and Muslims. Hindus were following their caste system. Muslims were divided into two categories or section, Shia or Sunni. The nobles were divided into three classes, the Khans, the Maliks and the Amirs. Mainly, the whole society was divided into four groups, that is, the aristocrats, the priests, the town people, the peasants. The meaning of aristocrat is an aristocrat is a person considered to be allied and in the highest class, like the sultans, the nobles, the Hindu princes, and the landlords. They lived a luxurious life. Next group is the priest. A priest is a religious leader authorized to perform the sacred rituals of a religion, especially as a mediatory agent between humans and one or more deities. The teacher of religions like Brahmin, Hindus, ulemas, Muslims. They worked as advisor in the court. Next group is the town people. The development in trade gave rise to number of towns. They were largely merchants, traders and artisans. Last group is the peasants. The lower class people were peasants who were burdened with heavy taxes. The women did not enjoy liberty. The Parda system came into existence. Next topic is social change during the Mughal period. Due to religious freedom, the Hindus and the Muslims came closer. Both the culture got intermingled into each other. The Sufi sons had many Hindu followers. The Bhakti movement was also privileged and had both Hindu and Muslim followers. Akbar was influenced by many religions and he also started a new faith called Din-e-Ilahi. The society was divided into three classes: the rich, middle class, and poor, which can also be said that higher class, middle class, lower class. The difference between the richest section of society and the poorest were very wide. At the top of the social and economic ladder was the king, followed by his nobles. The middle was usually merchants, industrialists, and various other professionals. And the lower class included the common people like peasant, workers, artisans, laborers, etc. Next topic is change in the caste structure. Earlier, as we know that there was one system in the society. With the passage of time, it turned to caste system. So basically, four caste systems were there according to the occupation of a person. But later, a number of new castes and subcastes came into being due to influence of foreigners. It became more rigid and complex. The Brahmins and the Kshatriya enjoyed great respect while Vaishya were considered very low and they enjoyed low respect, and the Shudras were considered as untouchables and enjoyed no respect in the society and served people of all castes. Next topic is tribes, nomads, and wanderers. The meaning of nomad is the people who move from one place to another instead of living in one place. Many other ethnic groups and communities are traditionally nomadic, such as Berbers, Kazakhs, and Buyudians. Meaning of tribe is: a tribe is a group of people who live and work together in a shared geographical area. A tribe has a common culture, dialect, and religion. A tribal society is a group of tribes organized around kinships. Tribes represent a part in social evolution between bands and nations. Meaning of wanderer: a wanderer is a person who travels around rather than settling in one place. A person who travels aimlessly is a wanderer. Social changes took place in the country in the medieval period. Caste system based society and tribal people came into close contact with each other, which caused adaptation of culture and change in life. With the passage of time, many tribes merged with caste based society. Some tribal people organized their own states with their system of administration and became politically powerful. So, students, here we have completed this chapter. I hope you all have understood. Thank you.